Okay, so we now take your seat. Upon education, everyone, I am your teacher, Adrian, and for now we will have our another topic. So our new topic is about everyone is reading.
Gender fair language.
Okay, so are you familiar with gender fair language? Okay, so you're familiar with gender fair language? No, not yet. Okay, so for now, I as your teacher will explain what gender fair language actually is. Okay, so in our society, we will have our different type of persons. For example, firefighter, chairperson, what else? What else? What do you think those are? Another example. Chairperson, yes, okay. So in order for us to be fair with one another, we use gender fair language. So in order for us to be fair with gender fair language, for example, for a chairperson, instead of saying chairman or chairwoman, we need to use chairperson. Okay, so another example for the firefighter, instead of calling them fireman or firewoman, we need to use firefighter in order for us to be fair with one another. Is it clear? Okay. So, does anyone have a question?
Sir, I have a question. So, bakit tatawagan ni Kizia? You heard her.
Okay.
So, guys, ano bang sinusuot mo? This or our boxers?
Everyone? Everyone. Okay. So, just like what I said before, in order for us to be fair with one another, we should refrain from saying such things. Because it will hurt Isaiah or even to other people that would if you were asked that kind of question. Okay, so you're going to be fair, be kind, respectful, because it's also up to Isaiah who he or she really was. Okay? Okay, anyone? Any question?
Sir,
Yes.
I have a question, sir. So what should be address Kizia, sir? Is it chairwoman or chairman?
Okay, so this is a chairman or is it a chairwoman? Okay, so gender fair language is about being fair to everyone. So instead of saying chairman or chairwoman, we should use chairperson. Okay? Okay, everyone is clear?
Yes,
Okay, good job, everyone. So this ends our topic for today, and thank you so much. Okay.
Hello, Kizia. Nagdagdag mo sa'yo damit mo. Ang ganda na beauty at outfitan niya. Ang pangit parang nagalit. Baka may boxes na? Gani. Sabi mo talaga kung sa'yo, no? Ganda ba yung sana? Kaya ko kaya magsuot ng pambabae. Wow. Lucky daw siya. Ako naman niya. Parang ewan.
Uy, huwag naman kayong ganyan. Para naman hindi kayo tao.
Pangit talaga kami ba?
Bakit siya yung nakaway? Nagbuli.
Eh, totoo naman eh. Tignan mo yung suot niya.
Kaya lang siya, sa naman yun.
Pangit na. Babae siya, napangalaki.
Anong pake mo?
Eh, bakit kami kasi yung magaganda?
Wala kang pakialam sa buhay niya yan.
Away! 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 Natin na silent ka. So, good morning, class.
Good morning.
Please stand up for the opening prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, how are you, class?
We're fine.
So, for those who don't know, I know me yet, I am teacher Anna, and I down. So, since today is our first meeting, let's have first our activity. Are you excited for the activity?
Yes,
ma'am. So, this activity we call it me. So, I will be dividing you into two groups. Let's do counting first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So please proceed now to your group. This will be the group 1 and at the back will be the group 2. Please. Okay, Ubi. What will you gonna do? So, a simple only. So, I will be giving you a scenario. So, where is the group 1? This is your scenario group 1. This group 2, this is your scenario. So, you will analyze the scenario. I give some scenario positive and negative. So, go with your group, talk about it. You have 5 minutes to think. What? Sali niya pala dito? Sali pala dito? Bakit ka kasali? Doon ka sa... Uy, ako kasali kasi hindi ako tutulong. What is happening there? Is there any problem? Group 2? Teacher, ay naman kasali yan, no? Yes po, teacher. What is the problem there? Ayaw natin sa mga complaints. That is not good. Whether you like it or not, Isaiah will be included in your group. Isaiah, move forward there. Go to your group. Respect your classmate. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. Okay, class, thank you for your active participation. Clap your hands. That's right. Please go back to your seat and arrange your chair. Please stand up. So our activity, please another word. So our activity is done already, but I noticed earlier that your classmate left out. So you need to respect your classmate. Whether you like that or not, you need to respect your classmate. Okay? That's clear.
Yes,
And
teacher.
no bullying inside our classroom. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye and thank you, teacher.
See you next time, class. Please sit down. Thank you.
A pleasant day, class. So, I am your teacher for your last subject. You can call me Teacher Beth. So, for today, we will be going to, I will be a teacher for understanding yourself. So, we will go deeper and for you to fully identify who really are you. So, in order for us to proceed with you truly understand yourself, we need first to ask few questions regarding with ourselves. We will be starting with our strengths. So you need to ask yourself what you are good at.
What are your hobbies and interests? We will also go into discuss your weaknesses, especially what you are afraid of and what are the things that you want to improve. So let's start with our discussion. So may I ask first, Miss Shaira, to please tell us what are your hobbies, especially when you have free time.
Hobbies are singing, songs like, and also dancing, roller skating.
Miss Juliana, what you are doing, it seems that
Nothing,
you are
sir.
Okay, I just want to let you know that one rule that we have is avoid using your phone, especially when we have classes. I will give you a warning right now, but next time I'm going to confiscate your phone. So let me try to check something first on my laptop. Juliana, I already told you that avoid using your phone during our class. So I really did not confiscate your phone. Please leave it.
Juliana, what's this? Can you explain this?
So class dismissed, you may now go out. For Juliana and Kevin, please stay. Juliana and Kevin, I want you to explain about the conversation that I have able to see.
Okay, good day parents. Welcome to our PTA meeting. So thank you for being here. So, may ibibigay akong papel. Sulat mo ang iyong pangalan for your attendance. Ang gusto ko ay kailangan mong mag-ambag. Mag-ambag-ambagan. So, magkakaroon pala ang mga electric fan ngayon. Kailangan lang i-supportahan ang ating mga anak. Diba? Yes! So, any concern, notification about dito? Wala. So, si Teacher Mels ay Teacher Mels ay mag-introduce sa ating Catholic sa school. Sige, topic natin ngayon ang kung sa role ng religion sa ating mga tao. So, dapat yung sabihin sa inyong mga anak mo na first, bawal pala papasukin yung kapalang ID. About naman sa Amerika, dapat yung lalaki, hindi talaga yung at bawal yung mga colored hair. Tapos about naman sa dito, bawal yung paingay. Bawal sulatan yung mga hindi ng ating karandan. And dapat ma-respect sa teachers, sa kapwa estudyante. And bawal dito ang bullying, discrimination, and so on. Ma'am, may concern po ako. Yung anak ko kasi, gusto siya sa bahay na umiiyak siya. At nagsubo siya sa akin na binubuli daw siya dito sa kanyang mga klase. Sige, yan ay pag-usapan ni Ma'am Miss Ina. So, good day, parents. So, what is your concern for the ang concern ko po, ma'am, yung anak ko ay umuwi na lang siya na umiiyak dahil binubuli daw siya sa mga klase dito. Ano po talaga nangyari, ma'am? So, ano po we are asking that? So, we could have some advices or do a program for that to teach your children to respect respectfully and equally so that we could achieve some integrating some rules to that. Okay, parents, so alam niyo na ba ang mga concern about sa mga bullying na na-experience na inyong mga anak? Nakikabawin na ako ba kayo? Yes. Okay, so ngayon ang ating PTA meeting ay natapos. So thank you for your coming. So sana supportahan niyo ang inyong anak sa pangangailangan dito sa paaralan. So thank you, parents, for your cooperation this morning. Thank you, ma'am.
Juliana, anak, ano ba ginawa mo?
Wala pong ginawa nga.
Ano ba lang yung ginawa? Sabi nila nabubuli ka daw.
Hindi ba ako nabubuli?
Ano mo ba anak na mali yun? Kasalanan yun? Tinuruan ba kita ng maging ganyan? Ha? Anak naman! Wala naman akong tinuro sa'yo, di ba? Paano mo nagawa yun? Okay, bukas at bukas babalik tayo dito sa school, ha? Okay? Intindihan mo? Okay. Ano siya pwede makatulog? Sorry po, ma'am.
Ay, siya nga pala, anak. Nanggaling ako sa paralan niyo at sabi yung teacher niyo na binubuli ka daw. Ano ba talaga ang totoong nangyari?
Nagulog hindi ako tapos hindi ako nakasali sa mga bawat sa school.
Ano? Ginagawa nila yun sa iyo? Hindi yun nangyari sa akin.
Huwag na, hayaan mo na yun.
Hindi! Bukas na bukas,
nabalitaan ako. Ano ba yung ginawa mo sa klase mo?
What? What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Hindi maganda yung ginawa mo. Kumuha ka ng retrato na hindi ka man lang humingi ng permiso.
So what? I'm bored.
So what? Isa ako sa mga guru doon. Hindi ka na nahiya.
Wala.
Why would you? Alam mo ba kung anong ginawa mo?
What?
Alam mo hindi tama ang kumuha ng retrato na hindi nanghihingi ng permiso. Yan ay hindi mabuti.
So as you're correct.
Assistant ko rin. Okay, bukas na bukas maghihingi tayo ng pasensya sa pamilya at Isaiah mismo.
You're wasting my time!
Feby!
No! Don't talk to me!
Bukas na bukas sama ka sa akin!
No! I'm not!
Please come in. Have a seat, have a seat. Okay, can you say your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Okay, so I heard some in the school that nang-bully ka daw. Can you tell me what happened?
Hindi ko alam yung binubuli ako nila, kaya hindi nila ako nakasali sa mga gawain sa school.
Really?
So, mga bully.
Okay, so I have several questions to ask about bullying. Can you answer the questions? Para matulungan ko ang mga problema. Okay, first question. How have you been feeling about the school? Okay ba? Gusto ba yung mga teachers na ayos sa pagturo sa'yo?
Maayos naman nila yung mga pansin namin is malakas ng bully.
Can you tell me what happened during that day? Or ano yung ginagawa nila besides sa ginagawa nila ngayon sa'yo?
Parang pinapamila nila sa akin na hindi ako dito sa kanila.
Okay. Have you told anyone else about this problem? Sinabihan ka ba? Family mo, close friends mo, wala? So, inaakot na ng problema. Paano mo yung nalalampasan ng mga problema mo?
Nakuya ako na mga problema.
Okay, so, in my suggestion or my consultation, you should tell the problems about your parents. And before that, para mas maayos ang pag-usapan, I would like to ask you and dalhin mo yung parents mo at mga parents mo yung binubuli din. Kasi alam ko hindi din ang binubuli. Okay?
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Miss Magutong and Miss Rubin. So in this issue I have here right now, napakadaming compliance issue about bullying. So what is the main reason about bullying?
I want to raise this concern, sir. Kasi binubuli yung anak ko.
Please come in. Oh, Mr. Teacher, ano ba? Okay. Please have a seat. And listen to Miss Rubin about his compliance or his complaints about the issue. So please start again and say your issues.
Alam niyo ba, sir, na malaking epekto yun sa ating anak? Nasaktan siya. At ikaw naman magulang. Paano mo tinuturuan ng magandang asang iyong anak? Bakit maganyan siya sa paraan?
Mom, please come out. Please have a seat. And Miss Magutong, right?
Yes.
Right. So, napakadami complaints about sa'yo dito, especially yung anak mo. And ano ba yung mga issue? Bakit kayo ganyan? Bakit nagiging ganyan ang anak mo?
Single mother po kasi ako, sir. Wala po ng asawa. Kaya, at busy rin ako sa trabaho, hindi ko na alagaan ng anak ko, at hindi ko rin alam kung ano yung ginagawa niya sa paaralan, nagbubuli pa siya, at hindi ko rin siya naturuan ng magandang asal.
And as a parents, hinayaan mo na yung anak mo na magiging sa mga klase niya.
Actually, sir, hindi ko kasi alam na ganyan pala ang ginawa niya sa paaralan.
So, I hope na hindi na mga ulit. And Miss Juliana, I have a question to you. So, based sa mga compliance at based sa case report na hindi na isa ang mga naguguli kay Isaiah, sino yung makasama mo at ano yung ginagawa mo sa kanya?
Siya po yung pasimuno ng lahat. Siya po yung nauna. Really? Yes, you're lying. Ikaw yung nauna, ikaw yung
Parents, please calm your children.
Shh.
Parents, calm your children. Children, please calm down. And Mr. Dejan, since you're here, you're a teacher here in our school. So ano bang problema ba ito?
Mr. Principal, I was informed that my child, Febby, is involved with the bullying matter, and I am here to apologize to the family and as well as to the student itself that I am so ashamed not just as a parent but also as a teacher of this institution.
So, I will sit now. So, I have a question for you, Dejan. So, what are the main problem? Bakit siya nabully? Ano ang problema?
I think the main problem of Mr. Principal is I was so busy with my work lately and I couldn't seem to find the time to spend my hours with Febby, so I think that the lack of family bonding is the problem.
Okay. I understand that. And Miss, maybe can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
If that's okay. So, since you are the pasimuno, sabi ni Miss Juliana, so, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're committed. You're the founder of the bullying.
Let's
Okay.
just say, sir, I guess.
Okay.
Only that's
Okay, Febby, your attitude is the problem, not the bullying itself. But this forum in this meeting is not about attacking you or Miss Juliana. So this forum talks about the changing the system or changing the bullying system. Is that right, y'all?
Yes.
And as a principal, I would like to have another meeting or seminars after this to ensure all of the students and all of the parents as well para meron silang idea kung ano bang nangyayari sa nation. And please, parents, approach your children and talk them and please do your best and para magipag-sorry sila kay Mrs. Day. Can you do that?
Yes, po, Mr. Principal.
So, bigyan kayo ng time para kausapin sila. And please, as well, talk to your children. Parents, hold on. Okay, so, students, Juliana and Febby, please approach Isaiah and say sorry for all of you doing to her. Please say sorry.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Isaiah, for what I said. I know I got hurtful. Maybe I'm just putting all my frustrations to you, so I hope you accept the apology. And it's sincere.
Okay lang naman, na ko ulitin yung ginagawa.
So, see you everyone. So, Miss Ruby, okay na ba sa iyong sorry nila?
I accept their apology, but you will assure me that my student will secure here in our school.
Of course, of course. Don't worry. Okay, thank you parents and students. I hope that this meeting or this session will address the problems in the schools. And please be assured that after this, magpapakanda ako ng meeting ng sa mga admins na magpapa-implement ako ng school bullying, anti-school programs, seminars, and counseling for students sa mga involved pa ng mga madaming bullying. Hindi lang sa pagiging discrimination, but on others. Good morning. Madam Chair, good morning, Madam Chair. Yes.
Alright, so let's see the first good afternoon, ma'am. My fellow admins, good afternoon. As a school administrator, ma'am, and as we united as one together, we are facing several issues in our school, especially to those students who are members of the LGBT community who are struggling with discrimination, and so that we need to take action from that. So what else that we could do from that? Okay, so let's figure that. Any suggestion you have? Alright,
Thank you, Madam Chair. But first, let me introduce myself. I am the principal of the school, and I have this my proposal to you, Madam Chair. And I would like to read to you and everyone just to formally start my proposal. So, I would like to propose the assignment of guidance counselor for students in our school. Many students today experience different challenges such as stress, bullying, discrimination, and also LGBT community.
So through proper guidance counseling, I would propose that we should have guidance counseling in every 2 months meetings for all students that we can check them regardless of their needs, of their backgrounds, and so on. So this program can also help prevent conflicts, improve student mental and emotional well-being, and create a safer and more positive school environment. And I believe that providing guidance counselor to students is an important step for innovation. And that's all.
Alright. Okay, thank you for that suggestion, ma'am. Okay, so do you agree with this? Yes. Guidance counselor for how
To be exact, Madam Chair, is two meetings in every month.
maybe.
In every month.
Alright. Okay, so I would approve of that, but you should give me the proper documents so I can approve and approve this.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, any suggestion, Madam Chair? Alright.
Okay, as administrator, we are committed to ensuring that every student, including our LGBTQ learners, feel safe and including our respected and free from discrimination while on school grounds. And any form of bullying or harassment based on gender identity or sexual orientation will be addressed according to our school child protection policy.
So, how should we address it?
Okay, Madam Chair, I have a suggestion for that. And every student have a feel for the safe and respect. Of course, where we created the policies for them. And it is their sexual identity and sexual orientation for their discrimination and harassment. This kind of policies that we are created is not being motivated for students, especially if they are being discriminated for our students. So that is like our views
Implementing policies, right? Give me the list of the policies. And also, seminars.
Yes.
Please go to seminars. How about two times a year?
2 times a year.
Anyone? Would you?
I also suggest something, Ms. Madam Chair. We can also promote equality and acceptance through school activities and campaigns so that every student that part in LGBTQ is feel belong and they can become whoever they want, Madam Chair.
Okay. Campaign? Yes. I like it. Okay, let's do that. Give me the proper paper, proposals, so that campaign that you said, and I'll sign it. Then send it to my office. Okay, anyone? Yeah, anyone?
What if we enforce clear policies that we ensure that written copies of anti-bullying and anti-discrimination policies are visible, posted on bulletin boards, and shared through social media channels so all students, parents, and staff are aware of expectations and procedures.
Okay, so, yeah, I agree with that. And the policy is like you said earlier, send to us so that we can post it on the bulletin board. Also, Mexico,
Yes.
can we do that?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. So what else?
Madam Chair, our seminars is once or less
2 times a year.
For the guidance counseling, ma'am, since we are conducting for guidance counseling for 2 2 times a month.
2 times a month. Guidance
For-
counseling 2 times a month.
For parents.
For
How
students.
about speaking meeting?
Yes, as well.
That's
well.
Okay, for
For the parents.
twice a month. For every quarter. Okay, every way the end of the quarter. So the policy will send to parents. So to wrap up everything for the first plan, we are since our principal for his proposal, which is guidance counseling for 2 times a month, including the meeting.
Yes.
And then quarterly. And list of policy, which from Jerlene, and then seminar for twice a year. Am I right? Yes, it's twice a year. And for the campaign for the proposal of Ma'am L. And then for the policy for group board and for the page for media, of course, ikaw ma'am. That's all. Okay, this